Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to paint your aquarium glass. Now there's a lot of controversy on this between what colors to choose. The way I see it, you want dark colors to make, the colors of your fish pop. You want them to be darker, you want to surround them in darker color. If you use something like white or a light blue, it's going to make like a washing effect. Your fish aren't going to want to be as vibrant. So I always stick with trusty black. So let's get into that. First step, you want to clean the glass, which I've done a couple of times here with a rubbing alcohol wipe or something of that nature. Don't worry, the inside is wet, but not the outside. And I'm probably going to paint the bottom as well. So I'm going to re-clean that. Like I said, most of that dirt, that dried water you see, is on the inside. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to tape off this black, which is easy. So we'll get back to that in a second. Alright, so what I did is I taped off the glass where the overspray is probably going to hit, if anywhere, along this, because I'm painting the bottom black as well as the back side. And I made it a little lip here so it catches the overspray. And then I did the same thing on this side as well. Now it's time to paint. Alright, so I won't lie. During the first coat, it got darker outside than I anticipated. So I'll just show you real quick and fast forward and explain what I was doing as we go.
As you can see, it's dark out, as I had explained before. In retrospect, I probably should have waited until the morning to paint this, but you're not really looking for the thickest coat of paint. You just want to put a light coat just so it gives the paint something to grab onto for the next few layers. So here I am using a cheap can of flat black spray paint. Just putting a light color on, as you can probably hear the can spraying. Now as I paint, I would like to take this time to reiterate what I was saying about color choice. There are many different reasons aquarists choose to paint the back of their aquarium, or the sides or bottom. One of those reasons may be to hide hardware such as the heater, wires hanging out of the back, and filter. Another reason you may want to paint the outer glass of your aquarium is to reduce stress amongst the fish inside of the aquarium. Sometimes there's a lot of movement on the outside of the aquarium that causes stress to the fish, such as in my instance, my aquarium is going right next to my 100-gallon aquarium. Another reason may be to prevent light from entering the inside of the aquarium, for reasons such as to prevent algae growth, or maybe the species of fish you have so happen to like being in the dark. And last but not least is something that I call the popping effect. Now the popping effect is literally all about getting what's inside of the aquarium to stand out. In my opinion, the best way to do that is to use dark colors such as black or dark blue. Your fish will also become more vibrant with the dark color. But at the end of the day, it's all personal preference.
Alright guys, it's the next morning, so you can see better now. And the first thing I noticed is that I can also see better because I missed something kind of important. That right there, my friends, is a sticker that would have left a see-through spot. So we're just going to pull that out. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it all out, but I'm going to give it a go. Alright, so I can't get out what's underneath this here trim. So, if you look here, you'll be able to see that area. I'm just going to cover the glass there with paint real quick, and we'll put that, and we'll put like a decoration of the filter over it or something to hide that sticker. Sorry about the glare. Always shake your paint, guys. So, we're just going to do a whole nother layer, making sure to get this spot pretty thick here. Just like so, you can definitely tell. And then we're just going to go through and give it a nice little coat. Now we're just going to rotate the tank. You always want to be painting downward onto it just to get an even coat when you're using the spray paint. And same thing for this side. On the second coats, you want to make sure you lay a heavier coat than the first. I think generally most panels need 3 coats. You're going to want to repeat this for each panel of the aquarium that you plan to paint. Remember, the objective is to let no light in or out of these panels. Now let the paint dry. If you've made it this far in the video and you're enjoying it, please hit the like button. 3 sides painted. Now all that's left is to take this tape off. Look at how dangerous this is. Don't do it like me. Do it somewhere more safe, where your tank could not fall 3 stories. Alright. We'll be back as soon as I get this tape off, because doing it with one hand's a pain. At this point, I went out and got a 20-gallon long tank to paint with a dark green, just so you could see the difference with color. Now here's the final product. Alright guys, check this out. Got plenty of hiding spots for fry when they come, once these guys start laying. The colors are really popping with the decor and the fish as well. Look at how well those guys stand out. And if you like this video, please like, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell.